So I went outside of the building. I waited around the corner of the building. About 30 minutes later, she comes out. She starts walking down the street. I follow her for about 2 blocks. I was about, I want to say 23 or 25 yards behind her. I was being very discreet, so she wouldn't notice. I saw her walk into an apartment complex about two blocks down, and she went up to another floor where I followed her, and she went into some other dude's apartment. I found out later that that was her friend Richie's apartment, and they were sleeping together the whole time. So that just kind of destroyed my trust in people because it's like,
But how did that lead to you being in jail for 5 years?
oh, long story short, he later on I confronted her about it, and she didn't know how to handle it because I just wasn't calming down like I usually did because usually I'd let things go and I just kind of because I was very timid with relationships. I didn't want to stir the pot and upset people. I'm a very gentle person most of the time, but he came over after she texted him saying he wouldn't back off, blah blah blah, this that. And I'm thinking she may have lied because according to her text, she said that I was threatening to hit her, which I've never done. I've never even thought about striking a girl. But he came over, big mouth, popping off, threatening to beat the fuck out of me, and this, that, and the third. And, he kept rubbing my face and was like, well, it's not my fault you couldn't, fuck her right, and this, that, and the third. And that set me over the edge to where I hit him in the face as hard as I could. And I guess because he wasn't really a big dude, he was around my size, which is like I'm 6 foot. I'm about 180 pounds, and he was like maybe 5'9", 5'10". Um, and I hauled off and I hit him in the face. And his head snapped back, his neck made a really weird cracking sound, and he hit the floor.
So you essentially just one punched and killed him? So you one punch killed someone.
Yeah.
That's the most insane story I've ever heard.